Is this self-sabotage at work or my intuition rearing its head trying to tell me more? So usually there's something logical going on that's preventing you from doing something. And usually, well, always, it has something to do with your safety and your security within humanity. It's either your physical safety and security or your emotional safety or security that's happening and getting in the way. It's threatening you from making that move. And so when we process it, usually during that process, explore what's going on for you, why you haven't been doing it, what's been holding you off from making certain decisions. Usually certain things need to happen before you're able to start that process, whatever that thing is. Maybe you're not ready yet. And I know that sounds awful. It sounds very straight up and very direct, and I'm sorry, it's cold. Maybe you're not ready yet. When I process with clients and friends, myself, why I've not done something or why they have not kicked their ass and done something, there are always very reasonable, logical explanations for why they haven't done it. Sometimes it means that they are trying to meet a goal that's way down here, and they're 15 stepping stones to get to here, and they're only on stepping stone number 2. So they're like, man, I still haven't gotten all the way down to number 16. Well, what their focus needs to be on is stepping stone number 3. And so sometimes what's happening is we need to be redirecting on what is attainable and what is something that's a more reasonable expectation for right now. And so procrastination or hitting that wall or feeling stuck often has very reasonable reasons behind it. 2, there's something going on with the value system behind the reason for wanting to make that choice. Something is not in line with your values, and so you're able to push it down. I always use this because it's just easy. Weight loss, we put off weight loss. We put off things until we absolutely have to follow through on them. And so what that tells me is that you've had other priorities or other things that were, you had to triage and to address those first. And so it's very easy to push it down the list. And so until those other things are out of the way, we aren't in the right environment and condition, and not that that's ever going to happen, to follow through on that goal. And so what we have to do is either retrain our thinking and really focus on our value system and address what's going on with our value system, or we have to acknowledge that maybe it's really not that important to us and we keep trying to make it important because society's decided to make it important, or whatever reasons pop up in your head.